Hi here, Friends here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Dancing on Ice Week 2 2019. If you can see my face, I just want to apologise because this morning I had a bit of a shave, and one of my I accidentally shaved one of my spots. So if you can see it's a bit red. It stopped bleeding now. I've sorted it out, but I apologise if you're offended on the way I look today. But yeah, I should be a bit more careful when I shave next time. But anyway, that all aside, yes, I'm going to be reviewing of week 2 of what happened on the ice this Sunday night. So yes, week 2. Yes, this week it was more of a competitive week, I think. The names weren't as big as the first week. I mean, you didn't have your Gemmas to your Dee to Saras, but yeah, it was, the scores were quite close, so I'm just going to go through who I liked, and yeah, I'm going to talk about who are my favourites on the night. So I think Wes Nelson from Love Island, who's partnered up with Vanessa, I thought they were really good. They were top of the leaderboard, 25 points, if I remember. They were really good. I didn't know what to expect from Wes. I knew he's quite young, so the age, I think, worked for his advantage, because all the other celebrities are over 30, so... but no, I think it's also, he was really good, and it's quite nice to see somebody top of the leaderboard who hasn't had dance experience, which is quite nice to see. But yes, I actually think he's going to go quite far. Another one who I really liked was Melody Fulton from the Pussycat Dolls. She was really good. I know she's a dancer. I know she kind of denies it, but she was in the Pussycat Dolls, so she has had some dance experience. But at least the good thing of having James Jordan in the competition is that at least she doesn't get, like, all the backlash goes to James, and she doesn't have backlash of going on Dancing Nice, if you know what I mean, because you've already had, like, James Jordan, who's like a dancer already, so you don't have... Anyway, but yeah, I thought she was really good. She was really, her footwork, her arms were beautiful. I think we've got a lot to see with her. I think I'm really looking forward to what she's going to bring to the show. I really liked her. And, actually, thinking about it, the Pussycat Dolls haven't, like, danced in, like, a decade, so... And she always refers herself as a singer, so maybe I'll let her off for that. But yeah. But I think the celebrity who I think really impressed me was Syra Khan from Loose Women and The Apprentice. Yes, I think out of all the celebrities in the competition, I think she was the most improved by far. I mean, actually she was really good. I wasn't expecting that good. I was really actually quite worried for her, because I really thought she was going to be more near the bottom of the leaderboard, because, this week's skaters were really... looked really good this week, so I wasn't really expecting much from her, but actually she really impressed me, and I really liked her, and yeah, I'm really happy for her. I'm hoping she's going to go far, but you never know, but I was happy she wasn't in the skate-off. But Ryan Ramsbottom, or Sidebottom, the cricketer, was in the skate-off. I know the only athlete in the competition was in the skate-off. It just proves, even if you're an athlete, you're still not safe. And so yeah, I mean, his performance was still shaky. He was bottom of the leaderboard. He had a bit of a few stumbles and that, but he wasn't that terrible. It's just he was in a very hard competitive week, I think. He was in the scale from Mark Little, and the judges vote Mark Little to go out, which I'm not surprised about. I think he was the right skater to go off. Yeah, I think Mark, was the right guy to go out first. I predicted he would be out first. I just think he wasn't the best skater, and I think it was his day to go out first. I feel sorry for his partner, Brianne, because I know Brianne's very competitive and she's never been out first, so I feel quite sorry for her. But maybe next year she'll get a better partner. Maybe next year will be calmer. So anyway, yeah, I feel sorry for her. So yeah, Mark and Brianna out first. Not a big shocker, I don't think. Some people were surprised. I'm not. But yes. So, and also this week the other skating couples who had performed in week 1 had a big group routine. Yeah, I actually thought it was really good. The performance seemed longer than the last week's group routine. You know, he didn't have judges' feedback, but you know what, they really, actually was really good. You know, Gemma Collins, I can't go out without a week talking about Gemma Collins. Gemma Collins, I don't know who did her hair, but oh my gosh, when I looked at her, she looked a bit like Sharon Mitchell from EastEnders. Mind you, my mum, who also watched the show, said she looked across like Sharon Mitchell from EastEnders and Miss Piggy from the Muppets. Not my words, the words of my mum. So, anyway. So yes, this week, yeah, I mean the judges, Jason Gardner, I think he gave like all the celebrities this week 4s for some reason. Well, everybody was giving like 6 and 7s, which I don't really understand that much. Why? Because I thought really all of them were, well, at least most of them were actually really good. I'm quite surprised he didn't score them 5s or 6s. I don't understand. I think he undermarks Melody Thornton and Wes Nelson. I think they should have been marked a lot higher than just 4s. Yeah, it's weird because Wes Nelson also, he only gave a 4 to Wes and Vanessa. Also Vanessa's current champion, so I think Wes is could do really well. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, back to Jason Gardner. Yeah, he gave Wes and Vanessa 4s, a 4, while the other judges gave them 7s, which is quite weird. It's weird because, you know, last week he gave James Jordan an 8, and now this week it was a dancer, and while with Melody Thornton, who's also kind of a dancer, only gave her 4. So I just think, is he judging, is he being a bit biased to some of the contestants? Because you remember, actually, Jason Gardner and James Jordan both appeared on Loose Women a couple of days before the first show. So is there a bit of bias? Is there a bit of overmarking? Anyway, I must go on. Next week will be Musicals Week, which is quite weird because I just think Dance on Ice are copying the weeks of like themed weeks of Strictly. Anyway, I've got Musical Theatre Week, as you know, I'm not a big fan of musicals, but I can live with it. So a lot of jazz hands and that next week, and there's basically a skated challenge, or basically hints that it's going to be very dizzy. So I presume there's a lot of spinning around kind of challenge. Anyway, that's spec for next week. Who's gonna go out next week? I don't know. It's looking like it might most likely be Didi Conn, because she's a weaker skater. I wouldn't like it to be her next, but it is looking most possibly like her going to be out next. But you know, you just never know until they actually take to the ice. You just don't know. And also you don't really have a long time to vote. You've only got like under 5 minutes to vote for your favourites, so you just don't know. Who's going to win Dancing on Ice this year? Comment on who you think is going to win Dancing on Ice. The bookies' favourite says James is going to win. Me personally, I don't think James Jordan's going to win Dancing on Ice. Mainly because the backlash he's got and his dancing experience he's got. I know you don't have like, I know, cliche journey like with Strictly. You have a journey, Strictly journey. You don't really have a Dancing on Ice journey. Usually people vote on Dancing on Ice. Usually vote on the talent, and unless the journey, I don't think you really have like a journey on the show. But yeah, so I do think the three celebrities I think are going to do well are Wes, Melody, and I still hope for Sarah. Sarah, I really hope, I really want Sarah to win, because she hasn't had it. She's another one that doesn't have really dance experience, and you know, I would like a celebrity to win that hasn't had like dance experience, or like on the same edge of James Jordan. So I just don't think James is going to win. I know a lot of people divided with him. I think some people really like him. Some people compare to him to Ray Quinn. But you know what? Ray Quinn didn't have any dance experience, nor did Jake Quickton, and that's why they won. I just can't see him winning Dancing on Ice, and I think it would just look bad on the show. Really, you know, somebody with an unfair advantage over the other celebrities to win. You know. But anyway, that's my opinion. I still hope Sarah's going to win. It's still early days still, and anything could happen, you know. So watch this space, I say. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you agree with any of what I've just said, then you can like this video. I'm just making everything up now on the spot. No, if you like this video or any other videos you do, you can like or subscribe to my channel if you want. If you want to say anything about me or have your say about this series of Dancing on Ice, then comment down below in that section below, wherever it is. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you next time very soon. And don't forget, throughout this month I'm still doing Eurovision videos, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, and hopefully most weeks I'll probably do Dancing on Ice, because you know, Sarah Alter's in it and Gemma Collins in it, so I'll probably review it just for that. But anyway, and I will hopefully see you next time, maybe for another Eurovision video. Maybe it's going to be Dancing on Ice. Who knows what it's going to be about, but stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. That's telephone. Goodbye.